West Ham, not least by Paul Brush, who played it in the first place. Brooking played it down to him, and he just got to it before it crossed the line there. Great run by the left back here, and suddenly Rimmer was stranded, as you can see, and Pike couldn't quite guide the header down into the goal. A 0-0 will score, and on the left, John Barnwell, the manager of Wolves. That won't please him, because it means that there will be a replay if it's level at full time. That means that his side, Wolves, won't play Villa this week, which in turn means that Andy Gray won't get rid of his one-match suspension. It means that Andy Gray would miss the League Cup final. Lampard. Cross, yes, charged in the back, a free kick. West Ham's throw. Crossed in by Devonshire once more. Lampard had gone right in there. Brooking. There's the cross by him. Twisted away that time by Rimmer. Martin trying to turn it back again. And they're under a lot of pressure now until the end. Gordon Cowans puts it behind for the West Ham corner. Well, that could have been a flurry. It's a corner instead. Brooking crossing it in. Rimmer with the header, or rather with the fist. And Brooking with the corner now. The lines are not happy where the ball is not inside the quadrant, so that's fair enough. Now Brooking with the West Ham corner. Hit high towards Alvin Martin. That looked like a handball, and a penalty given. My impression was it was McNaught, and Ray Stewert, the number 4, what a task he's got. He's given a penalty. My feeling was it was Ken McNaught, and there's no doubt about it that Ray Stewart, 10 goals this season, 8 of them from the penalty spot. Let's have a look now as that comes in. That was a handball by McNaught. Well, Ron Saunders, the Villa manager, wondering if it's all going to be in vain, this defensive battle. Ray Stewart and John Lyle here just wanting to see that ball in the back of the net. And the man who's got to put it there for West Ham is Ray Stewart. I tell you, Jeff Pike's not looking for one. And neither is Alvin Martin, neither is Paul Brush. So we have some of the West Ham players. Not looking. It's Ray Stewart, and he scored! Come back, says John Lyle. It's not a business of just congratulations, it's a business now of playing out the last seconds of the game. And Ray Stewart, the young Scot who's come down to West Ham this season and has had a terrific season for them, could well be the fellow who's put West Ham into the semi-finals. Now, West Ham have to hold out, but it's only seconds remaining now. Donovan going forward. And it's a free kick for Aston Villa. That was a silly, clumsy challenge there on Donovan, and so maybe yet Aston Villa can find a way out of the wood. The West Ham wall has got to line itself up. Devonshire's helping them. Parks is active behind them. Mortimer and Cowans and Bremner behind it. It's Cowans with a drive, and Parks was down behind it. It was a very good drive by Cowans as Devonshire attacked the ball through the gap there, and look how important that save was. Touch and go now. It's a throw to West Ham. The crowd beyond where that kick's being taken, just look at them. They see West Ham in the semi-finals. And it's Ray Stewart's penalty kick that's going to put them there. Brooking taking the ball over to the corner. A throw to Aston Villa. We've played already well over a minute of injury time. Pike with the cross. David Cross trying to get the header in, but it was too high for him. Mortimer battling with Brooking. Devonshire getting it away here for Stewart. and into the crowd it goes. A minute and a half of injury time played, but it's over now, and West Ham go into the semi-finals for the fourth time in their history. Ray Stewart's penalty at the death is the one that's killed off Aston Villa. My word, how well they defended, and sportingly are going across from there, handshakes all round. What a dramatic finish. Villa looking a brilliant first half and not so much to say in the second. And the Villa players going off absolutely stunned. So near for a replay for Villa. And there's Ken McNaught going through the picture there. It was his handball. And so it's West Ham in the semi-finals. A final score then at an Upton Park that has been, well, a little subdued for quite a long time, but erupted now. A full-time score. West Ham 1, Aston Villa 0.